It's still the 1st of June, Monday, 2014. Here is the Ishim's mighty flood. It's rather tranquil. And there you can see this pleasure boat loading up. I wanted to go on this craft, but you can see how big the queue is, so forget it. I don't want it to go on it that badly. Oh, and there's a pedestrian bridge, as you can see. So the world and his wife are here today. Look at these towers, very distinctive. Behind that is Желтоқсан Street, meaning December Street. It memorializes the fact that there was a massacre in Almaty in December 1987, I think it was. About 140 people were shot dead by the police in some peaceful demonstration. But you don't see much reference to that because, you know, the Soviet authorities, they didn't know how to handle protests. Well, their way to handle them was just to shoot everybody because obviously the mildest dissent was not allowed. Okay, this Khan or other, I can't remember who this king is. Like, you're meant to say Khan, not Khan. My name, Kala Khan, I should tell people it means like king at the end. I often talk about Genghis Khan, meaning victorious king. So I'm over on the right bank of the river, or as I prefer to say, the east bank. I can't really think of left and right. And then you can see the blue dome of Ak Orda, as in White Horde, that palace. There's a yellow tower here, I think it's the RBK building. There's another landmark. A bridge with that huge arch. There's Nurbank from another angle. And then there's this Moscow building. It's actually based on one of those seven sisters of Moscow. And there's a postcard of it says it's there partly to commemorate the eternal friendship between Russia and Kazakhstan. You can see the very center of town, the tallest building in the country, which is there, which is the railway building. Or no, is it this one here? Sorry, that's the railway building. This one, I can't remember what that one's called. Anyway, you can see where they're trying to make it Dubai on step, but they've only got 850,000 people. But it's doubled in 20 years. The plan is to more than double it in the coming 20 years, building out towards the airport, which is at the south. Another little boat coming along. I wonder where they moor them in the winter. So a lot of people going along this promenade here, a few restaurants and so on. Yeah, behind these buildings is O'Hara, the Irish pub. Esil Apartments, Esil meaning green. One of these boats is called Yesil, which is green in Kazakh. Anyway, I should go to the art gallery. Last time I walked past it was closed. A lot of things are closed most of the time. There's a museum near me, I can't think what else there is to do. I thought I'd go to the aquarium, maybe a bit too busy. These boats on my own, no thank you. Been into that restaurant once, very popular, quite good tucker, reasonably priced and all that. Okay, I'll switch it off now.